Alright. I have been informed that there is a faction voting for me. So this could be my time. But I was looped in kind of last minute on a plan with Andy, Cameron, and Tim to vote for Kate, which I'm fine with. They all were like, yeah, she's voting you. So I'm gonna go with that. I think I've been a pretty simple player this whole time. I will vote the name that I am told to vote. I've done that every time. I'm not looking to shake that up right now. So that said, Kate, you pulled off an awesome move last round. I've loved getting to work with you and meet you. You're super cool. This is entirely me in little worm mode doing self-preservation. Hope it's you and not me, but if it is me, you got somebody who is very impressed by you going to the jury. So congrats on that, homie.
I don't know how much you've heard, but this is going to be a crazy vote, I believe. I'm going to wait a second. I think we will be going to rocks. I believe the votes are going to be 3 on Kate, Dylan, Andy, Cameron. 3 on Dylan, me, John, Kate. I think that's how things are gonna go. And I'm trying to think, is that best play? Is that the best move for me? Somebody might crack and flip. But I like what Dylan said about building up Kate's threat level, about all this Final 7 stuff. I need John in this game. I'm not gonna betray him. I think Dylan at this point is I think I need to go down with this 3 because I could side with Andy, Cameron, and Dylan, but then I am guaranteed getting knocked off at 4, maybe even 5. I think going with Kate and with John is a better move for my game, even if that means rocks, even if that means I potentially get voted out when I'm not even getting any votes this round. But we'll see. Maybe they're all playing. Maybe I am getting votes. But I think it's going to be 3-3, and I am so excited. Okay. Ah. Selfishly, I want to be the last member of my tribe remaining. I love playing with you, and I'm so bummed I have to do this. I think it's the best move for me, and you played an amazing game. That's it. And I hope I'm still here with a rock draw. If I go on a rock draw, I will be devastated and blame myself, but I think I'm making the right call.
To be honest, I'd be highly surprised if it wasn't me here. Really highly surprised. I'm doing this because, you know, I may have been listening to my boy Dylan's confessional. I'm hoping this could hit, but I'm prepping it might be me. But I have to do this. You came for the girls. You came for the girls. And why would you, okay? You don't want to be with men, but you chose the boys. And for that, I have to come for you. It's the last thing I do. I trusted you, girl. I trusted you.
I think that, assuming it's not me, I think that this is going to be the hardest vote. Dylan, you are a great friend, It was a huge pleasure to meet you. I cannot wait to drive home with you and talk about how awesome this experience was together. But I think I had to choose between you and Kate this vote. And I just can't turn on my girl Kate, so sorry, Dylan. It's on the other side, buddy.
I think my days are numbered here, unfortunately. I'm gonna fight till the end, but I think my days are numbered. I think everyone's caught on. I think I'm doing a little too much talking. That was my thing at the beginning. Don't do too much talking. But as you get closer, you have to start talking. You can't just be a listener and you're a floater. I'm gonna stick with what I said. Cameron, I feel like she's gonna vote for me, and I think Andy's gonna vote for me too, which I find to be really kind of funny, only because they didn't tell me about the John vote. I said that so many times, but obviously it's fine. I'm not mad about it at all, but I think that from my game personally, I don't want to get Cameron out if I do stay, because I think she'll be really on the jury. She wouldn't vote for me because she's mad at me. So I'd rather her stay to earn her trust back and then get her out later. I'd hate to do that. I know she wants girls and I do too, but obviously I want to be the girl winning. So I'm gonna vote for Dylan. I hate to vote for Dylan, but I feel good with Tim and John, and I hope that we all vote the same. I don't know if there's an idol. It'll be exciting. Everything's good, so we'll see what happens.
Here we are. We're back. Yeah, so in the famous words of Timon, but like backwards, I can't see what's happening. I don't have a clue. But you know, I've heard a lot of, I've heard Dylan, I've heard Cameron, and I've heard Kate. And yeah, I think the thing that works for me the best is to get revenge. So, yeah, we gotta draw a little one of those things in honor of her favorite sandwich. We'll go a little, sorry, this is probably boring, but yeah. Sorry, Kate, none of your favorite sandwiches, a little tricky, gobble gobble. I'm hoping that we swung back the two nutmegs, those nutty guys. We'll see how it goes. I have no idea. But I'm really trying to hook up with my new best friend, El Capitan. So, thank you.
Did I not call it? Got my finger on the pulse of this game, and I know what's going on. It'd be silly to flip my vote now. The prospect of rocks is super scary, and this could be the reason I go home, but I feel like I'm drawing dead. I'm with the other group, and I'm glad it worked out the way it did. Once again, I was in the swing position, because I could have sent Kate home if I wanted to, and maybe I'm making a mistake, and all the viewers are saying, no, Tim, don't do it, don't go to rocks. Half these players, maybe not half, a couple of these players are playing very safe. I don't play safe. I play big, and I'm proud of it. I'm going to change my handwriting a little bit. I don't think Dylan knows I voted for him either. That's fun. Okay, I'm going to go nice and small. Hopefully that's not too small. Should be fine. All love, brother. I respect your game. I know what you're doing, and if people didn't catch on, you would have won at the end.
Well, well, well. expect the worst and you can't get disappointed. This is not one for me. Love it. Red is back in the game. This is hard though. At least if we can communicate. I don't want to get into a rock situation. Like someone's got to hit. I think I'm going to commit to my initial because but do I want to commit to my initial? I don't know. They're both playing hard. I don't know if anyone's necessarily going to swap. I think I commit to my initial, and if we get hit with another tie, I'll swap if I have to. I'm not going to freaking rocks. But hey, I'm a cat. I got 9 lives. Let's go.
This is a crazy outcome. So Dylan, sorry for voting for you. I thought it was a lock. I am in a very interesting position because I didn't want to choose between Kate and Dylan, and now there's a chance technically that they both can be safe. It is a question of am I willing to force another tie and go to a rock draw with a 2/3 chance of being okay. I said I'd play with house money. I did say that. This is a tough one. First hit for the biscuit, man. Hopefully you both survive.
Well, who knew the hat would come in handy so quickly? Yeah. I mean, like, it doesn't help me to change. And if it's tied, that's a 2 out of 3, 66.6 repeating chance that one of the people that I did not vote with goes out. It puts Cameron in jeopardy, but honestly, like, that's you take those odds to Vegas, and this little hat's doing a lot of work here. So I don't know what to draw now, though. I already drew a turkey. Okay. Just a couple of balloons. There we go. We gotta draw something. All right. Well, best of luck, Kate. You played like top tier game. This is a fear vote, so yeah, great play.